Hey everyone, Dan at Ochiko Bushcraft. Well, I am here to review the October Alpha Box from Survival Boxes. Now, if you guys have been following me on this, you know that I started getting the subscription to the Alpha Box from Survival Boxes back in August with the idea of seeing if I could cache away supplies from these Alpha Boxes and save money in the process. So the Alpha Box from Survival Boxes comes with food, it comes with water, it comes with garden seeds, which are all useful for caching away for an emergency, and that's the reason I chose the Alpha Box. But it also comes with certain gear each month. In August, for example, I received $125 worth of gear, food, water, etc. For a $50 investment. I think it's like $49.95. I rounded off to $50, so I gained $75 worth of gear had I bought it all separately from Amazon. September, last month, my $50 investment yielded $49.40 worth of useful gear. There was just some stuff that I found absolutely no use for, so I lost 60 cents. Year to date, however, I am up $74.40. So let's see what the October box holds and see if there is useful gear and supplies that I could cache away and save money in the long run. All right, there is the October box. We have a card basically telling the value and the theme and whatnot, and it is fishing and fire starting gear. That's the October theme. I'll hold that up for you guys. Fishing and fire starting gear. There is, if I buy everything that is in this box separately on Amazon, it will cost me $90.77. So that is over $40 that I will be saving if everything in this box is useful. So on top, as always, is the food. Backpacker's Pantry, which is great for carrying in my pack out in the woods, great for long-term storage for here at the house in an emergency. Just add hot water and let it sit for a few, and then I'm good to go. This is called, if I'm pronouncing it right, Khanna Masala, and I've never had anything like this before. It says, our award-winning version of the famous Indian street food. We combine spicy chickpeas, coconut milk, tomato, turmeric, and chilies with rice for a warming backcountry dish. Well, I don't do real good with spices, so it might be real warming for me. But I'll give it a shot. I'll actually take this out next time snow hits and see what it's like. Khanna Masala. The other one, and good old American food here, mashed potatoes and gravy with beef. Well, can't go wrong with that. That's right up my alley. As always, water. These come in handy. I like these because I can throw them in my vehicle and I'm good to go. I've always got extra water in my vehicle, so these come in handy. There's 4 of these. What are they? 6 ounces, I believe. 4.225 ounces. And that is the water. Okay, so let's get down to the gear. As I said, the theme was fishing and fire starting. So right off the bat here, definitely something that I could use. We have fishing hooks. These for my area are really, really large. Maybe up on some of the lakes, but all the mountain streams and stuff, I could never use hooks that big. But you know what? There's big fish in the lake, so those will definitely come in handy. Bag of split shot come in handy, and of course, if they're gonna give me those, they got to give me some monofilament line. 100 yards, a 10-pound test. So that would work perfect for the lakes around here. even up on the mountain streams and whatnot. I usually only use 6, but this worked just fine. Nice. Those are all items that I can use. And something called, and I've seen this on YouTube, I've seen this demonstrated, you guys can type it in, Backpack Caster by K-Bar. And see if I can get this open, guys. If not, I got a knife here with me. Okay, so basically what this is I put fishing line around it and use it kind of like a casting reel. I would cast out and then wind it back in. It's just something real simple that you can throw in a backpack, or you know, like my emergency gear in my pickup. And if I'm up, you know, near a creek that has some big fishing holes or a lake or whatever, I can attach line and hooks to this and just cast it out and reel it back in. So yeah, it's not something that I would have gone out and purchased, but it is something that's useful because I do not have a small fishing rod that I am presently carrying in my vehicle. So loading this up with line and throwing, you know, some hooks and whatnot in with it. In fact, aha, yes. Now that's nice right there. So I've got room to put hooks, some shot, and maybe a couple small flies, maybe a single lure or something, all inside this handle. And then I've got everything with me. All I need to do is take something out, attach it to my line, and see how this works. Nice. That's useful. So I'll put that on the something that I can use list. Okay, what else we got in here, guys? Garden seeds, of course. Another reason that I buy this box. This month happens to be Blue Lake beans. I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to go online and look it up. And for, I assume, since the theme is fire and fishing, a South Bend LED headlamp for probably fishing at night would be my guess. 5 LED lights. It doesn't say how many lumens, so I'm just going to have to go out and try this out. Requires 3 AAA batteries, and yes, somebody was thinking ahead and gave me my 3 AAA batteries. I actually am in need of a Hexter headlamp. I have one assigned to each one of my backpacks, which doesn't leave me an extra one to use around the house right now. So as long as this puts out a decent amount of light, this will come in handy at home. And I have something here called a clip lighter by Ultimate Survival Technologies. I'm going to read the back while I'm holding it up. It says, windproof flame, can withstand winds of up to 80 miles an hour. It says the ignition, electric ignition lights up to 30,000 times. It has a flame adjustment in it for optimal performance up to 8,000 feet elevation. And fuel capacity 0.04 ounces. I'm not sure if it comes with butane already in it or if I have to buy it. Let's see. Let's see about if I can open this up without cutting up the instructions that are all laying inside. Well, this thing's gonna be one of those, I think they make them child-proof, but essentially that turns out to be adult-proof as well. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's got a little carabiner on the back of it too for attaching to the outside of a pocket or something. I doubt there's any fuel in it. No. it's empty. So I'll have to read the directions that come with it and figure out how to fill it, get some butane, and try it out. So it's something that has a potential use. I won't write it off. Anything that produces fire is useful. Last thing, as far as gear, there's 3 of these in there, and it's called bug band, insect repellent bands. I carry the little wet wipes, insect wipes that I put on my skin when I'm out. This isn't something that I would buy. It's not something that I will probably ever use. I might try one just for the heck of it, but as far as investment, whatever these cost, I'm gonna write that off. I'll get my slip back out here in a second. And then of course their survival card that they always send, survival knowledge card. This particular one is on survival fishing, ways to catch fish in an emergency. So there may be some useful tips and advice in there. So all in all, not a bad box. You know, there's stuff in here that I can make use of. I'm real curious about the light. That's going to be, you know what, that's going to be real interesting for me, because I am in need of another one of these. And if this produces enough light for me to see in the yard out here at night, that's going to be a definite bonus. Just save me some money. So let me toss these things back in here and get that card out. Okay, let's figure this out, guys. So those bug bands, let's see, bug band 3-pack mosquito are listed at $10. That's not something that I would use, as I said. So the box has $90.77 in it. I'm just going to round it off to 90. I can use everything in the box: the food, the water, all of the fishing tackle, the lighter, the headlamp. Everything is useful to me except for them little bug bands. So we'll subtract $10 from the value, which makes my value rounded off to $80. I paid $50 for the box. So that means this month I am up $30. Nice. And that means for the year, let's see, 84, 94, 04. All right, 3 months, August, September, October. I've invested $150, $50 each month, and I am up $104.40 total. So I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Making progress. 150 invested, got my 150 back, plus an additional $104.40 worth of food, water, and useful gear. Nice, very nice. So, survivalboxes.com. This is the Alpha Box, food, water, seeds, and gear. As far as investing $50 a month to get food, water, gear that you can cache away for emergencies or stuff that you might actually need, at least for me, I am definitely getting my money's worth 3 months in, and I have a extra $104.40 worth of gear and food and useful items. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll let you know in the future about that headlamp, and I'll also let you know what this stuff tastes like, because I have never ever had anything like this before. This Khanna Masala. If it's real spicy, I can tell you I'm probably not gonna like it, because I don't like real spicy food. But if it's just a little bit spicy, or you know, then I will probably end up liking it. Let you guys know. Thanks for tuning in to Ocho Bushcraft. Hope you found this review useful, and if you're looking for a way to invest a little money each month and come out ahead on things that you might use for an emergency or whatnot, check out the Alpha Box at survivalboxes.com. Thanks guys, and take care.